And then quickly, then I just want to touch on something that I wasn't really expecting to happen whatsoever. When I set up Reprieve Media CIC, I thought we'd be able to really make a difference in this town, or really get support. We've touched on the problems we've had getting premises time and time again, really. But funny things have been happening regarding certain groups that portray themselves as community groups as well on social media, and they're not acting in what I consider or what I consider to be community spirit at all whatsoever regarding the organisation. I mean, we feel that we're entitled to a fair go of things. You know, our community work is no less valid or more valid than anybody else's. You know, we're a legitimate community interest company, and so is everybody else, exactly the same as everybody else. So when we post in groups, advertising our services, highlighting our services, outreach basically to people to get in touch, and the posts that we post either don't appear in groups, or they seem to get deleted after they've been put in, then we feel that's a bit dodgy, to be honest. So we start to look into we've since tried to find out why it was happening in certain groups. Only to be blocked. They just blocked me straight away. They blocked the page. They blocked Reprieve Media. So we thought, well, why would they do that? That's rotten behaviour, you know. So we looked into the organisation in question. We're not going to name them because we don't really like to do that. But we've looked into it. It's very interesting who is actually behind that organisation. We feel we were quite surprised when we found out. So things like that are ongoing. Hopefully I'm going to be able to go into more detail soon and trying to find out why these things are happening. But until now, I'm going to keep the organisation's name out of it. I've met the man who I was told was the owner a couple of times, and he's referred me to actually somebody else. So until I actually, but it's just going to be, you know, through gates. Get these gatekeepers. I've obviously been referred to somebody else, so he'll probably refer me to somebody else, and who will refer me to somebody else, who will refer me to somebody else. I mean, I've not got all day. You know, the organisation needs to try and do some good in this town. So we're trying to find out more about that. That's all really I want to say about that at the time.
Stripper, dear neighbours, it was very strange to see me.